Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's yours truly. I'm going to be demonstrating and reviewing this Klein Tool's ET310. I literally just got this out of the box. This is a digital circuit breaker finder. So if I plug in this device, this ET310 transmitter into, let's say, a power outlet, and then I go to the electrical panel with this tool here, the ET310 receiver, I should be able to look at that circuit breaker and then turn it off, and then I can, do whatever it is that I wanted to do with the outlet. Now, before I begin, I just want to make very clear what this thing doesn't do. This doesn't troubleshoot dead outlets. Like, let's say you're in the master bedroom and then the outlets in the bathroom don't work, but the outlets in the bedroom work, and then you're like, tracing, trying to trace, the source of the problem. That's not what this is for. So if you want to change out an outlet and you don't want to turn off every single circuit breaker because you don't know which one it is, this is the tool for you. If you want to disable the power for a certain, room because you're just cleaning the outlets or doing some kind of maintenance, you're, vacuuming behind the, the receptacle or whatever, whatever the case may be, this, as long as everything is working, this is the tool that you're going to want to grab. So you can look at the circuit breaker, flip it off, and then do what you have to do. So let's just go ahead and let's just put it to work. And then at the very end, I'm going to demonstrate how the GFCI feature of the transmitter works. It should be pretty straightforward. All right, so I have an outlet right here that I'm going to be replacing. First thing I want to do is just to test it, whether or not it has power. So let me get my voltage tester here. And it does. This thing is definitely hot, so you want to be careful. Usually for most people, your outlet isn't going to be like this. It's going to be in the wall. But we're going to go ahead and plug in the GFCI transmitter. And I'm going to turn off this light really quick. All right, so we have feedback. This just essentially means that there's power to this outlet and it's working as it should. So now we're going to go ahead and go to the circuit breaker and flip it off, and then when we come back, this should absolutely not be giving us any sort of feedback whatsoever. Let's go. All right, we're over here at the electrical panel. We're going to go ahead and power this thing on, and we're going to run it slowly on both sides. We're supposed to do 2 passes, it seems. All right. All right. All right, let's see if that does the trick. All right, guys, and it doesn't look like we're getting any sort of feedback. It appears to be off. Let's go ahead and get my voltage tester. Power is out. All right, so now it is safe to work on this. And I'm going to go ahead and switch this out, and I'm going to show you another way that you can use this Klein receiver transmitter tool. How cool is that? This actually would have been done a lot sooner, but I'm filming, so it's taking a little bit of time. All right, let me show you another way that you can use this. All right, guys, I'm going to be using another very fancy tool. This is from the Klein ET310 Accessory Kit. I don't know if that's the exact name. I'm going to throw it up on the screen what that kit is called. Right now, I literally just bought these tools. So first off, we're going to connect our alligator clips to the exposed portion of the wire. Be very, very careful. And then the black one is going to go to the white one. Okay. Now, if I plug in my outlet right here. Yeah, so we got feedback here, guys. All right, so now let's see what happens if I go to the circuit breaker and if it's going to detect the exact same, circuit breaker as last time. All right, once again, all I'm doing is hitting the power button. We get the little dial tone, guiding it slowly down the electrical panel. Let's go up it now. Getting hotter. plugs. Let's do it one more time. All right, turning this off. Okay, yeah. So another reason why you want to locate what your you know, what outlet or what switch is connected to what circuit breaker is because sometimes, you know, the ink or whatever wears out, and you just don't know what these things are. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to turn off the air handler. Yeah, you just don't know what these are connected to anymore. So I've been lazy, but I've been trying to write in, you know, my own shit. All right, let's go back to the bathroom. All right, now I just have my little headlamp on. There's zero feedback from the transmitter. Very good. We're going to go ahead and use a voltage tester just to double check. All right, this cable or this outlet is now, now this is safe to work on. There's no electricity going to it. I turned off the proper circuit breaker. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. This takes all the guesswork out. And we're going to save the best for last with this Klein tool. All right, let's get started. All right, so this should be hot. Let's go ahead and reset this. Can I turn this light off? Nope. Okay. 1 second. And we got feedback. We got feedback. I'm going to go ahead and throw up an image of exactly what we're seeing. I don't want to bore you with details, but if you installed a GFCI outlet correctly, this is the color scheme or the feedback scheme that you should see. You should see a blank one over here and two lit up ones. So it says correct wiring at the very bottom. Yeah, this is what you want, guys. So yeah, this is how you use the Klein Tool transmitter receiver tool, the ET310. Super awesome. I absolutely love it. This is incredibly easy, you guys. You know what? We're not done yet. Let's do a light really quick. I don't know what I said here because my audio cut out for some reason, but essentially you're going to use these little accessories that come in the Klein Accessory Kit, which I'm going to be linking to in the description. So one of them plugs into where a light bulb would be plugged into, and then what I'm holding right there, that plugs into that. And then, of course, you plug in your transmitter into that adapter. And, you know, this will work exactly as it did before, but instead of plugging in the transmitter into like an outlet or connecting it to exposed wires, you're going to be plugging this into a little adapter outlet thingy that's already plugged into a light source. So this is where I'm going to be working. Okay, we have both of the lights on right here, and we got feedback. Let me show you how this is installed. Turn on the light. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you see right there, we got feedback. Don't worry about which light shows up. It doesn't matter. You just want it to be powered. Let me turn on this other light. Yeah, there we go. This is what it looks like. This is the what my Klein transmitter is attached to. That is part of the Klein fucking accessory kit. I'm going to throw up a link in the description. This is what it looks like right here from Home Depot. All right, let's go to the circuit breaker and end this once and for all. All right. All right, we got feedback. It's probably going to light up wherever it says lights. Coming up. Oh, it's probably that one. Just do another pass anyways. Yep, that one's it. Just go ahead and flip the breaker off, and the lights are off, then we are finished here. All right, so now we have no power. My voltage tester is reading nothing. And if you look up here, there's no feedback whatsoever on the transmitter. I'm going to zoom in. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of hard with the monitor. Yeah, so there's no light up there. There's no power in this room here, in my room. Lights are out. So now it is safe to change out these single pole light switches. So this is how easy it is to use the ET310. It's plug and play. If you got thumbs or you got fingers, you can press a button, you can use the tool. Now again, if you're not have to impress this upon you. If you're not comfortable working around electricity, working around these wires and whatnot, consult a professional. Consult a certified electrician, someone in your area who knows what they're doing. But I just demonstrated quite clearly that you can do this yourself. Like right here, I was able to change out the old outlet with this GFCI outlet, and I was able to identify the circuit breaker that is in concert with this outlet very quickly. I would have gotten it done faster had I not been filming. All right, guys, well, I'm running out of juice on my camera, and I got to finish this up. So, peace.